না না ওই যে তোমার গুগল অ্যাটেন্ডেন্সটা হবে তো।
হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ
ঠিক আছে পল্লবী, টেক ওভার। Students, you ask the students to switch off their video as well when you take over, okay? Pallavi, can you hear me? Pallavi, can you hear me?
Pallavi, if you are talking, you are on mute.
Sir, done. Now it's okay.
Okay, so you take over from here, ask the students to switch up their videos. I'm muting myself, okay?
Okay. So we'll start in 5 minutes because many are coming, so we'll start in 5 minutes.
That's okay. Ask them to switch up their videos at least.
Okay. Okay, all the first years, please switch off your videos. Everyone, please switch off your videos and then you can stay.
Arunava, Prakhar, Sarfaraz, Shubha, please switch off your videos. Arunava, please switch off your video. Everybody, please switch off your videos.
Emrose, Prakhar, Ratul, please switch off your videos. Arunava, go in, please switch off.
Pallavi, let's start.
Okay, fine. A very good afternoon to the teachers, our dear alumni and our beloved juniors. I, Pallavi Singh, the convener of the Social Awareness Club of Technomean Salt Lake Samaritans, welcome you all to the introductory session of Samaritans in Induction 2020. So I would like to start with a video that describes our journey from the year 2014 to December 2020. Is it visible?
Yes, Pallavi, it's visible. Yeah.
Okay. So I hope you all have liked the video, which was a small visual representation from our site to show you all what Samaritans is actually. Now I would like to call upon our respected alumni member, Mr. Opomo Banerjee, who is also one of our founding members, to come and describe what Samaritans is.
Thank you, Pallavi. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. First of all, warm welcome to Techno India. It's been a great pleasure to host you guys. To be honest, before we talk about Samaritans, I just want to let you know that the upcoming 4 years, you will have great memories and it will be one of the best time of your life. So do enjoy this period of time and yeah. So as we will be talking today about Samaritans, I'll be going down through my memory lanes and we'll have a good session hopefully. And if you have any question, put it down in the chat box or you can reach out to any of the members of Samaritans after this session. So Pallavi, can we have the slides upcoming?
Yeah, 1 minute. Is it visible?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, fine. So what is Samaritans? Like as it mentioned, the TMSL NSS Club or Social Awareness Club of Techno India Salt Lake. This idea of Samaritans came up in 2013 than 14. So earlier days in 2013, we used to have a curriculum called NSS, and as a part of NSS, we had different social activities that college students used to perform. So in 2014, the alumni, then Techno India alumni, and Ichedana, an NGO run by the Techno India alumni Sundar Banerjee, and our then director Reena Paladhi ma'am, together get together and wanted to give this particular thing a shape and idea, and that then it came the Samaritans. So as the name suggests, Samaritans or Samaritan is doing good for the society. Now the basic idea, people may ask like, what is the difference with the other NGOs down there in the cities? And a club called Samaritans. So the basic idea of Samaritans is nothing but doing social activities in a fun-filled way. So the youth, attracting youth to do more social activities through fun way is what Samaritans was based on. It's not that you always have to dedicate full time everything, go to villages, go to slums and do good things for the society and stuff. You can do things staying at your college, staying at your home rather in this corona covid pandemic, and do good for society as well. So this was the basic idea of Samaritans, and in 2014, along with 20 members, including me and Ichedana, one of the NGO in Shambajar, run by our uh, Techno India Alumni Association, one of the member of Techno India Alumni Association. Together, we set the path for Samaritans, the NSS club of Techno India Salt Lake, and it is the first and one of its kind in whole Eastern India. Like no other college in Eastern India have a club for social awareness or social activities at that point of time. I am not sure about now, but at that point of time, it was the only club and the first one. So now we started off with 20 members, and now we have around 200 plus members, I suppose. So within 5 6 years, the graph has grown exponentially, and we are very happy that people like the idea of doing good to the society. What we are doing, as Shubho sir used to say, it's merely giving back to society, that for which we have so much from society. We are utilizing so much from society and nature, that it's time that we give out to society a little bit. I know it's not sufficient enough, but we are doing our part. That's what is all about. So we have a list of events that we do around a year, the whole calendar year and the fiscal year. We do a round of events as a part of Samaritans and Philanthropia. I'll come along. We'll talk about Philanthropia more. So yeah. So as to say, for the events, we have events like blood donation camps, social awareness rally, movie watching, Swachh Bharat collection drive, and many more. We'll talk in details about this in a short while of time. So, talking about social awareness rally is something. When we get the idea of rally, we think there will be slogans, there will be shouting, chaos, roads will be blocked, people won't be able to go along, there will be traffic jam. This is the basic idea we think of when we think of rallies. But
Big shout out to you,
this
boy.
social awareness rally, when first happened in 2014, we had around 700 to 1,000 members walking down the street of Salt Lake. And to be honest, there was a pin drop silence except the noise of the traffic. There was no other noise from the rally, and no slogans. Even we stopped at the signals so that the cars and the buses could pass by. And when the rally ended, the police came, and police said that this to me, and to Sundar. He said that I haven't seen this kind of rally in my whole career. Like a rally stopping for the traffic to pass by, I haven't witnessed this kind of rally, no matter what it was. So it's a big achievement in awareing people.
Opuda, you're not audible.
Am I audible, sir? Pallavi?
Yes, sir. Yes, that audible.
Okay. So, as I was saying, so hope you will be part and uh, they carry along when in the early uh, in the street of life camp, blood donation camp. I know every college organizes a blood donation camp, no matter it's an engineering job or it's a college.
Opuda, your voice is breaking. And juniors, please don't ask permission for annotation. That will not be allowed. So please don't do that.
Opomo is not reachable over phone either, Pallavi.
Sir, 1 minute. I'm trying to contact you. Just 1 minute.
I just tried, it is out of coverage.
Opumada, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Dada, you do one thing. You just switch off the camera. Otherwise, I think that's the reason for the network breakage.
Am I audible now?
Yes, yes.
So I was getting one of my calls, so that's why the network got.
Okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, so talking about blood donation camp, the first time we had it was in 2013. Around that time, the record we did was of 360 blood donors in WBUT college. That time it was termed as WBUT. Now it's McCout. So in any college of Mecca, we had a record of 366 donors, I suppose. And last February, we broke our own record of having 368 donors. So it's a huge record for Samaritans. And one thing is that we ensure that no blood gets wasted. Like what happens in scenarios like we give the cards and stuff what we had, and there is a misuse of those blood, so we ensure that we don't misuse any blood that we donate. And anytime anybody reaches out, we arrange blood for the patient. So please get in contact with any Samaritans member in case bloods and donors are required. Okay, coming along with our next event, what we have next is, so yeah, Pallavi, come down. Okay, so kite flying, then movie watching, and these are the events that we used to organize. In kite flying and movie watching, what we do is we invite NGOs to children to our college for 1 day, and we want to enjoy with them so that they can have a day full of fun. We the students of Techno India Salt Lake and the members of Samaritans, we get along with the unprivileged students of the NGO. We have a kite flying session. Then we sit together. We watch movie with them in a big screen. Then we have a lunch and snacks also arranged for them. And for the cricket with a specially able team, this one is a surprise. Like specially abled team of CAV, we used to invite them, and for the 5 or 6 years we are having this event. And to be honest, neither one time Techno India's team has won against them. So if you think they are specially able, they cannot compete with the society, then it's a wrong idea. And that is what we want to make people aware, that no matter what the difficulty is, we can always win the race. And if we have the will, if we have the power, if we have the courage to do it, we can always win it. So here's the point. For the 5 or 6 years, we haven't won a single match with them, though they are specially abled. So that's why the term specially abled, I suppose. So coming down to other events like Swachh Bharat and Swachh Bharat, we organize a cleanliness drive. We collect all the plastics and whatever that can be utilized later on for the recycling of the waste and stuff. We do it in the college premises and in front of the college as well. And as our PM mentioned about the initiative of Swachh Bharat, we tied up with NSS and we organized with the name of Swachh Bharat. Pretty big event, I suppose. We call it the collection drive, where we have donors, like 2,200 plus donors each year, from the alumni, starting from the alumni to the college teachers, faculty, staff, student. Everybody donates something or the other. The food items, stationeries, clothes, everything. And with this 3 days long event, we collect all these items. We take them to different location. Like earlier, I don't know how many of you are from Kolkata, but let me tell you, like the poorest slum of India is nearby the city of Joy only. It's in Dakshineshwar, and I hardly think anybody would know about that. So earlier, what we used to do, we used to collect these items. We used to go to Dakshineshwar, the slum, and we used to donate them. And from the previous year, what we have started is we tie up with few of the collaborators and we go along to them. Like we have another event corresponding to this collection drive called Agomoni Ralo. We used to collect the items like stationeries, pencil, rubbers, scale, chocolates, food items, etc. And we go to visit a school, and we donate to them. We spend time with them, a day full of joy for them as well as us. It's a fun time as well for us. And then collaborating with Bina Paishar Bazaar. I think you have heard of it somehow in the social media. Recently, it has claimed some name in social medias. What Bina Paishar Bazaar does is they take the clothes, they donate it to the first people who require it. This time we did with Bina Paishar Bazaar, and we donated all the clothes that we got in collection drive, and it was a huge satisfaction to us that whatever we are collecting, it is going to a proper place rather than the ones that are not like it is not being wasted. So what that's what we all want. Again, talking about elderly people, like in our society, elderly people are getting neglected, and somehow Samaritans want to do something for them to make give them a smile. So sorry. So we organize two events. Two like last year we had Puja Porikrama and Ananda Mela. In Puja Porikrama, what we do is take our grandfathers, grandmothers. When I say grandmothers, the people in the old age home and elderly people that we know personally, we take them together. We visit the town during Durga Puja, and uh, in most of the audience rather does not get the love of grandmother, grandparents. Always not what I'll say. Lucky to be getting their love. So we can kind of organize this event stating this to our students and members that they also love it, and so do the elderly peoples. We can give the smile to their face. Last year we started on with a new event called Ananda Mela, and we visited one of the village in Durgapur or across Durgapur area. So what we do is we organize health checkup camps, and we had a rural reporting. We organized many other activities with the villagers. We visited a old age home, and that was one of our emotional moment, as I recall. I was there as a part, though I was an alumni at that time, but I was there at the very location. And the student, the villagers, they all came along when we were leaving, and it was really an emotional moment. We had food, we had interacted with the grandmothers and the grandfathers in the older age home. I think if you start being a part of Samaritans, you will enjoy it too. Uh, Coming down to women empowerment, we organize different seminars, as well as we are last year, I suppose, we organized women's football match. It was an inter-college tournament, and it was a great success, as in all. So there are few other events as well, like blogging. Blogging is something that was an idea of our owner of Techno India Techno India group. Uh, so what we did, we organized jogging and from the streets. Whosoever collects the more amount of waste and reaches the line will be awarded. So that is an interesting event that we organized alongside Y East. It's an NGO in Eastern India, and again, it's something, and first time we did in Eastern India. So you see, Samaritans going along each year, we try to have new events so that the innovation continues, and we does not strict to a particular area. Again, we have seminars, as I told you, we have seminars related to anti-ragging, we have seminars related to social causes from different NGOs, different groups, people coming, like we had one time the IS officers coming out giving the seminars. We have Nirit Datta, one of the environmentalists who organized one of a wildlife seminars on wildlife. So working practically and working outside your college premises is fun and good, I know, but taking the knowledge of where society is standing is also important, and hence we organize this particular event. As I go along, as we are engineers after all, right, and we be engineers degree, so is part of us, and the idea of creating waste materials came up with an idea of an event called model making, where we make models out of waste and recycling the waste that we collected from the college premises, or the in front of the college premises, whatever waste we had, and alongside necessary things that we need, we collect them and we organize an event called model making. Now, these are the events that are part of Samaritans itself, like collaborating with NSS curriculum and stuff. So this ends with an event called Philanthropia. Now, there's an interesting story about Philanthropia. So, Philanthropia earlier in 2013, we used to call it as Thanksgiving ceremony. So, as I said, there was an this curriculum that have part that indoor inside. এবার ঠিক আছে?
হ্যাঁ, না, it's okay.
Okay. So there's, as I was saying, there was an interesting story about Philanthropia. So in 2013, as a part of ending the NSS curriculum, what we had is called Thanksgiving ceremony. So one day, one of my friend, then member of Samaritans, came up with an idea like, why don't we do it as a festival? Why don't we promote it? Why don't we go outdoor in the fields and do it big? So then came the idea of Philanthropia, and the name Philanthropia came from Philanthropia, like PH. So we just rounded off to be unique. So that's why it starts with F. Philanthropia is again one of the first social awareness fest in India. Like, if you see in the eastern part of India, there's no other social awareness fest happening in any of the college other than the usual one, the cultural, the technical one. This was the first time Samaritans bring up the idea of having a social awareness fest, and it's a 2-day consecutive 2-day event where we have full packed events, starting from NGOs visiting, the student from different NGOs visiting, eminent guests from different genre comes along, and also we have a section where we felicitate the real life Samaritans, or the real life heroes in that sense. So in the video you have seen few of the pictures. We had Padman, we had Bipin Ganotra, we have the Padma Bhushan Shri Sudhanshu Vishwas, and many more. So what we do is we invite them, we felicitate them, and we learn from them how we can do something good for society. And obviously, if it is a festival, we have cultural programs as well, but they all align towards the social awareness, the dance, the music, the paintings, the photography contest. Everything that we have is aligned to social cause, so that the ultimate motto of the club is awareing the people. And slowly, day by day, as we proceed, we are doing it. Like starting in Philanthropia 1.0, we had a footfall of around, I suppose, 500 to 600. Yeah, going along, we had increased our footfall, and last time uh, in Philanthropia 4.0, which we had a physical one in the field of Techno India Salt Lake, we had a footfall of across 10K. So that's a huge number, stating a physical presence of huge gathering. Uh, then in last year, the pandemic happened. We had all the things set up for the Philanthropia to be organized on the field. We had the stage and all set up, but at the last moment, everything got stopped because, as you know, the COVID-19 pandemic happened, and mass gathering and stuff was stopped. The college was came to close, but our members are so towards Philanthropia and Samaritans that they came up with an idea of having the social awareness fest on social media. So it's the first time in Techno India Salt Lake that any fest was happening over the social media. So Philanthropia E.0 was the first social media fest targeting social awareness, and we had 3 days or 3 episodes, uh, and we had huge views. Like when I say huge views, it crossed about 51K million views in just 3 days. So that's something, a huge achievement for Samaritans and Techno India, that somehow we are reaching out to the people, as our tagline says, that we reach out to you at the horizon. So somehow we are trying for it, and we are achieving for it, and hope to see you guys being a part of Samaritans soon. The last event, the last but not the least, the event we organized first time this year, it yeah, zoom out please. Yeah, so this event wouldn't happened if COVID-19 was not there. So basically, what all is well, or all is well, is it's about the mental health awareness. Like in social, in this pandemic, we saw many people having mental health issues. We have like, I do not have the exact figure, but there was a huge number of people dying, committing suicide, which was terrible. And Samaritans again came up with an idea to uh, do something about this, and here we have the All Is Well. Now, All Is Well is again one of the first event where we had the largest number of guests invited. So it was like 40 plus guests coming to a single platform, starting from every genre, starting from social media, start influencers, to singers, to actors, to food bloggers, then restaurant owners, then comedians, dietitians, psychologists, um, journalists, everybody. So we covered almost every genre that we could have possibly covered. And they came along, they gave us the motivation that we needed. They gave us an option to connect with them later on, so that they can uh, um, help to how good can be done for the mental health. What Samaritan does. Uh, I hope I hope you guys also wish to do something for the society, and you don't get the correct platform, to be honest, to do something for the society, as it was for me. Like, if I wish to do something good for the society, either I used to donate some cash to somebody, or just simply donate something to somebody. But if it was not Samaritans, I would haven't known that social help to the social society can be done in such a funful way as well. So hope you guys be a part of Samaritans, and in your coming days, and hope you guys participate in the upcoming events. Uh, if you guys have any question, reach out to the convener, reach out to me. I am available over the social media, Instagram, Facebook. We have a page of Samaritans in Facebook. You can reach out for any queries if you have, and hopefully we'll see you soon. If you have any questions, you can drop in the chat box and we'll answer it soon. So anybody, any question, please drop in the chat box. Okay, so to join this club, we have a portal open for the upcoming, like, from the starting from the second year or the first year. I'm not sure right now. Pallavi can highlight more. We open the portal in our website. You can fill in the form and submit it. Firstly, you will be allotted as an aspirant of the club, and taking into account of your year of performance, year of work, will review your work and will let you know if you are coming along to be a member of Samaritans or not. So, the events will start in a while or soon, when we get in touch with college, and when we get in touch with the college authority to get the decision on when can we start the event. Uh, as it's a COVID-19 pandemic and everything is virtual, so we are thinking of different events that can be done on a virtual platform. So that's why we are already running delayed. I think generally the session starts during April, May, but this time it's already December. So we'll get in touch with college authorities and we'll decide on when can we figure out the events. Probably soon, in the month of January, probably. We'll let you know. You'll be aware through your POCs. So here's the thing, Pallavi will give you the POC names. Um every section and every department will have their own POC for Samaritans. Like, there will be a particular member from Samaritans allotted to a particular section for the first years. Any concern, any queries, any issues that you are facing, reach out to the POCs. They will help you. Will always come in the first half. We'll always communicate with you with the through the POCs. So any events getting organized, you will be made aware. You will get to see the posters in social medias. I'll request you today, if you can go to Facebook, search for Samaritans. The logo is the one that was in the slide, with a swan in the blue circle. So go to Facebook, hit the like button. You will stay updated always. All the posters and announcement of the events are given through the Facebook page, as well as in your WhatsApp group. We'll connect to you with via your POCs, so no issues on that. Uh, Basically, we have a different committee, I suppose, for the sports activities. As this is a social awareness club, so what we tend is we want to align the activities. May it be a photography contest, may it be a dancing performance, or it's a cricket match. We tend to align it with a social cause. So, like I said, we have a cricket match with the specially able team of Bengal, and we recruit uh, people from first year to have a match with them. So yeah, that is one of the event as a sport activity, if you can call. And we have a women's football match as well. So that too is a social sport related activity. Please. Okay. Okay, I'll give you the ID. It starts with my name only, Upama Banerjee, Oupamya. You can connect with me, or I'll suggest you connect with your POC first and then to the convener. If the POC cannot resolve the issue, reach out to the convener. If you are not fine with the convener's review as well, you can reach out to the college teachers committee. We have a team of teachers for Samaritans. We call it the Samaritans Teachers Committee. So you can reach out to the teachers committee as well. So I'll be there helping you guys, but I will suggest you reach out to the escalation path as it is. First, you reach out to POC, then to convener, and if not, then to the teachers committee. So, Pallavi, I'll request you if you can drop the Facebook page link of Samaritans in the chat box. Then they can log into that.
Sure, I'll just wait a few seconds.
Yeah. Can we join more than one club? I'm not sure about that. What the current rule is. I think Pallavi can highlight on that, or you can reach out to the college authorities. I guess you can join more than one club, but I am not exactly sure of that. Okay. So, anything else? Anything else? Any more questions that you have?
Upamo, can I clarify this question?
Yeah, sure, sir.
Any student can be a member of any number of clubs. There is no restriction. So as a member, you can join several clubs, but to become office bearers like conveners, co-conveners, etc., that is restricted to only one club. But being member is not restricted.
Yeah. So the core committee, as sir said, the conveners, the co-conveners, the treasurer, etc. These are done from the final year students and the members. So for that, you are restricted to one club because it's how you deal with the work. And other than that, you can be part of any club, being a member of any club. There's no restriction. Thanks, sir, for the clarification. How many clubs? Okay, Facebook link. Can we?
Okuda, I have shared the Facebook link and the website link on the chat box.
Yeah, I saw. So for the cricket team, we'll have an announcement and we'll have an audition going on. Like I said, this time we are not sure what is going to be the scenario. As it's everything is happening virtually. We are not sure if at all we can have the physical event of the cricket match or not. So we are not sure of it, but the usual process that we have for the cricket team is that we announce through the POCs, and the interested students, they enlist their names, and we have a few of the sessions, and we select among them. We make a team of 11, selecting from them. So yeah, uh, it's the usual process, but I'm not sure what we'll be having this time because of this pandemic. Everything is on the virtual platform, so there will be some changes in the events coming along, but mostly we'll try to keep what we do. Yeah, same for the football as well. In WhatsApp group for the club. Public speaking event, as in we ask members generally to host any events. I'm not sure if we really have any public. Yeah, I think we have one. Pallavi, if I'm not wrong, we had a plan of organizing an event for 1 minute stand, wherein
Yes, we have that.
right.
We have one meant to showcase in the philanthropia. We have that event for the juniors and as well as college students.
Right. So in Philanthropia, we had one event, we call it showcasing yourself, wherein we are given 1 minute of time, and you have to talk about some social causes and things, and accordingly, judges will decide whom to select. Do college organize badminton chess matches? This is something that you should be asking to the sports club. I suppose this particular is a social awareness club, so I am not able to answer this question. Yeah, there are plenty of sports that is held, but I think you should be asking this to the sports club when you have a session with the sports committee. You will get to know of whatever the sports activities that they are planning to organize, and how they are planning to organize this time. So yeah. So, sir, how much time do we have? I guess 10 minutes more.
Obuda, will I take a minute and explain them the different clubs of our college? Just a minute. Okay.
Sure.
So what we are is actually the social awareness club, which deals with the social activities of society, which is related with the students of the club. Second, we have Deconics, which is the tech club of the college, where the technical fest and the technical events take place. So you will have an introductory session with all the clubs that I'm going to mention one after the other. So Deconics is a tech club where we take where the tech events, the robotics, the types of technical events that can come through new and innovative everything take place in that club. Then we have CIIC, which is an entrepreneurship club where you can innovate your business ideas and also contact with the POCs or the conveners of the other clubs. We have a cultural club named Anachronos, which is related with the cultural fest and the cultural events that take place in the event of the college throughout the year. And at the end, there is a fest organized by all the clubs. So you will be a part of the club now on, and you will see to everything. Then we have a sports committee. That's the sports club of our college. That is Techno Utkarsh, which is also organizing online and offline both type of sports events. As in the pandemic, they're also organizing all sports events. So you will be getting chance to participate in all the events as soon as possible. They get in touch with you people. And next we have Eclectica. That is the literary club that we have in our college, which deals with the writing and the poetry stuffs and all that we have for the literary fields. So I think after this, you have a scheduled introductory session for them also. So you will get a proper description about what they would like to inculcate in yourselves about the club. So this is the proper minor view that I could give you about all the clubs. So it's up to you. You can be members of any number of clubs. It's completely up to you. We don't have any boundaries, especially Samaritans don't have any boundaries. You can be a member of any club at any point of time. Just the thing that matters is in the final year. So you have a 4 long year journey. Complete that, and the end you'll see which club suits you best or you can cope up with. Okay. So I think that's all for the. If you have any other questions, then I'll try, or Okuda will try to clear it all. Yes, you have all the volleyball playgrounds and everything is there. Skit performance on social issues, everything takes place. So you don't need to worry. We'll try. And if you have any new ideas that we can do to make you all participate with us or make a new event from our side for you juniors, then we'll definitely try to do that. Everything, basketball, badminton, chess, cricket, football, carom, then yoga, everything is there. Everything. Okay. So all the events will be there and the clubs will be having an introductory session with you. So pay attention to what they say and you will get to know about everyone and all the events that they organize. Okay. Yes, the Anachronis Club is there. That is the Cultural and Dance Committee Club.
There are different clubs, as Pallavi mentioned. Everything is there. You will get to know everything. I suppose this is the first session with the clubs. So this particular clubs deals with social awareness and social causes with a fun-filled way, as I mentioned. And the other activities like sports, different kinds of sports, music, cultural says like music, dance, other activities. Uh, then we have a literary committee of dealing with the work on literature and stuff. So there are different clubs for different genre. I suppose you will be getting to know when you have. And for the related questions, you can ask the sports committee when you have the session with sports committee. Every committee will have a session with you, so there's no need to worry about what is there or not. Everything will be made to your knowledge, what is there and what is not. So any question related to Samaritans, please ping now. We'll end up the session soon. Uh, no, to your question, will we be part of the club in fourth year? No. In the first year of your enrollment, you will be as an aspirant of the club. In the very next year or the following year, we'll analyze your work and we'll enroll you to being a member of the club. So then you will be continuing yourself as the Samaritans member. And going along in the final year, we will decide on whom to make the core committee. So basically, the final year deals with the core committee. Rest all year are members or the aspirant. Uh, to contribute nowadays, as I mentioned, you will be having different events coming up slowly, and you will be made aware of what to do and what not to do, and accordingly you can contribute. Like I mentioned about the events like collection drive and stuff, wherein you can donate your clothes, stationaries, and things. Everything will be guided to you when the event date and event is being announced. The time of the event being announced will be acknowledged. So, if there is any other question, we'll have it, or else we can end of the session. I guess you like what we think and what we have the idea behind Samaritans. It's a one of a kind, and hopefully, you'll be the part of Samaritans, doing good for society, giving back to society. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, Gaurav raised your hand. Any question you have? Somebody is on unmute. Please go mute. As I said, we have 5 minutes more. If you have any question to throw. As I said, Pritam, to your question. As I said, Pritam, to your question, it will be sports committee will be answering the question. This
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल गाइस आई डोंट नो कैसा बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक आ रहा है इसका मेरे को कुछ भी पता नहीं है तो माइक
If we are done, let us end this meeting then.
yes, sir. That is what I was saying. So thank you for joining this meeting. Hopefully, we'll see you in the upcoming days. Hopefully, you will be part of Samaritans, and you'll do something good for the society as well. Thanks for joining. And if any queries you have, do let the convener or the POC of the club know. We'll answer it as soon as possible. To Pritam question, it's sports committee who will be answering how to join this club. As I mentioned already, there will be a portal opened and we'll let you know.
मेरे को जो लगता है अटेंडेंस का कोई लिंक नहीं देंगे वो लोग अगर देते हैं तो फिर शेयर कर देंगे अभी रहो सभी जाओ मत इनका मीटिंग खत्म होने दो
One of them is asking the benefit to join the social service club. Can you please just say them?
Sure. So, in recent times, what we have as per MACOUT curriculum is that we have MAR points, MAR points, and if you are being part of Samaritans or if you are doing the activities that Samaritans organizes, these MAR points are easily fetchable for you, and within within few events, participating in few of the events will help you grab the MAR points. So it is not that you always have to involve yourself in too many of the activities, leaving aside your studies. So for these MAR points, if you join Samaritans, if you are being part of Samaritans, or if you being participate in the events that Samaritans organizes, you'll get these MAR points easily. Pallavi, if you want, you can add something to this as well.
Like particularly when we'll start with the events that we have scheduled for you people. So tomorrow I will be giving a description about the events and the rules and regulation that we have designed for you people, and that time I will assign you with the POCs also. So as you go starting with the events, then you will go to get to know about the MA points and also the other activities that take place in the college. And if you have any doubt regarding anything, you can come and ask the POCs, and if they are not able to answer or clear your doubts with anything, then you can come to me definitely. And if you're facing any problem, anything that's going on in the club that is disturbing you or maybe any one of your classmates, make sure that is a decent one. And if anyone's behavior is not suitable for you, then you can please come directly to me with him or her problem. Then I will just try to do it as soon as possible, clear it as soon as possible. Okay. And then, as Dada said, you will get a Google Form portal in your class groups. I guess every one of you are divided into a class group of the department wise. So we will be connecting with you people now, WhatsApp also. And then you can join the aspirants group, or you can come after the work process of your when it is checked, then you can join the club also. Okay. And if any more questions, tomorrow at the same time, we have a period assignment. So we will be connecting you at that time at 1:30 p.m. and we will be describing you two events that we have designed for you people. So please, I would tell everyone to tell your classmates, your friends to get connected tomorrow. Those who are not present today, because the event is important for everyone. Every individual has to perform it on its own, and that is compulsory for them to complete it, because at the end you will need a induction certificate that we will give you. And if your event or your task is not completed, we are not supposed to give any induction certificates to you people. Okay.
Pallavi, one more thing. Do we have an attendance Google form for today's session?
Okay, this one I had a talk with Shubhra ma'am. She said that many of them are not able to join today for the network issues. So we will be taking the attendance from the next day, as this was the introductory session. So she said to keep it, but still we have taken the attendance from our side for the students.
Sir, if you wish to say something, else we are done for today.
No, I have nothing to say here. Maybe we are going to meet again later, right?
Yeah, right.
Let us end this meeting.
Okay. So thanks for joining. Get in touch for any further queries through the website or the social media page. Thank you. Thank you all.
Manto sir, please end this meeting.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much, Manto sir.
कोई अटेंडेंस नहीं देना पड़ेगा, जो उन लोगों ने कहा अटेंडेंस का कोई अभी कोई लफड़ा नहीं है, तो फिर अटेंडेंस मत दो और সব কিছু সেট আর জুমে হবে না, জুমে হবে হয়তো, জানি না। এবার ওরা যেটা করবে মানে সিসকো এবেক্সে করছে, অনেকগুলো গ্লিচ আছে জানি, বাট জানি না কেন করছে। मैं जानता नहीं हूँ कि वो लोग जूम यूज़ नहीं कर रहे और गूगल क्लासरूम, ये लोग सिस्को पे इतना ज़्यादा ध्यान क्यों दे रहे हैं मेरे को पता नहीं भाई। ये CSE वाला था, अब इसी वाला भी मतलब ओपी नो अटेंडेंस विल बी टेकन टुडे, या नो अटेंडेंस विल बी टेकन टुडे, यू आर राइट। थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग अस। अभी के लिए स्ट्रीम बंद कर देंगे, उसके बाद फिर से मिलेंगे अगले वाले क्लास पे 3:30 बजे। सो स्टे ट्यून फॉर दैट, एंड ऑल्सो इफ़ यू आर new in this channel, do subscribe and also like this stream, and also if you want you can follow me on Instagram, that ID in the description. Bye bye guys, live your life, live your dream. Big shout out to Sanskar Gupta. you watching. It's like a dream for all of us. For all of us, not for me. And also ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ तुम सभी के लिए हो सका है. Thanks a lot, guys. सर क्यों बोल रहा है तू? हट वे. सर बोलना बंद कर. अरे स्ट्रीम एंड कर रहा हूँ, दूसरा स्ट्रीम चालू हो जाएगा, ठीक है, जब वो क्लास स्टार्ट होगा. ओके गाइस.